Hey, what's going on? This is Wayne with Tri County Locksmith, and today we are looking at impact stuff. If you're going to be running an impact, especially this is the 12 volt, if you're going to be running a big heavy duty 18 volt, you're going to need to change your bits because you need to run a bit that's designed to take all that torque and pressure. Today's 18 volt lithium ion brushless impacts of pretty much any brand will just about take the lug nuts off your car. That is an extreme amount of torque compared to what they used to be 5 or 10 years ago, before they had the lithium batteries and the brushless motors. So, with all that torque, you're going to be snapping bits or you're going to be breaking screws. So, you need to adapt. Okay, this is a great kit right here. This is the Milwaukee Shockwave Kit. Everybody that knows me knows that I love Milwaukee tools. I love my cordless tools from Milwaukee. I love corded tools. So if they offer some extra stuff and accessories, I'm sure as heck going to give them a shot. So this is going to give you a couple different, it's going to give you a socket adapter, a couple different little socket sizes right here, 3/8. It's going to give you a bunch of different Phillips heads, all the different Phillips heads that you need. It's going to give you the square drives, flat heads, square drives, Torx, and Allen heads. This is just a couple of things that I added here. This comes with it too, this long one. And this one here, this adapter, and then the number 3 Phillips head bit. That one I had to kind of shave down to fit into a specific area. That's why it looks a little different, but this is a general kit that you're going to get. So far, I haven't managed to break anything. I've used the number 3 bit so much that it is starting to begin to show signs of wear, but it still works just fine for me. I would say probably about another month or 2, and then that one will go in the bucket and we'll have to replace it. But figure that this thing's probably screwed down about 1,000 screws. So that's really where you want to be at with that. Eventually you will start to wear this stuff down. Like I said, with that tremendous amount of torque that things have nowadays, that's inevitable. So that's that kit. And now they have drill bits that go along with this. So it's my interpretation of this. Couple things going on here. Number one is, if you put your bits in a conventional drill chuck, this is what's going to happen to them. Okay, they're going to get these hexagon sides all boogered up, and it's going to be a mess. And it's not going to want to fit back in the package properly, and then it's not going to want to fit in your impact properly. That one still, see, it doesn't want to fit anymore. It doesn't want to go in. So I highly suggest and advise you not put these in your cordless drill chucks that take a conventional chuck or the keyless chuck or even the keyed chuck, because those have super hard steel, and I think some of them have carbide, and that will bite into any hardened steel. This looks like it's a little bit softer, and that's probably why it's biting into it so much, but you know, even if it was hardened, it would still mar up like this and cause some problems. I've been using this kit for a while, and I've managed to only break one bit. I managed to break the 11/64 right here. So, you know, when you're running it in an impact, again, it's going to have that impact and that shock to it. So you need to run bits that are going to be designed to work with that. And that bit, you know, heck, I break regular drill bits, so it's not really that big a deal. They have a little spiral thing kind of fluted on them here. Let's see if I can pull one out. So you see this is like a serration right here, okay? And that is designed to help everything drill. We've got a split point, so it should start off pretty nice, and then this secondary point right here to where it's going to drill into that, and then it's almost like a serration to where it's going to change those angles to keep digging through the material that you're trying to go through. You know, for the money, these things are great. Just buy a set, run them till they get dull, and then replace the entire set. This is probably not going to be one that you're going to be able to sharpen because it is a titanium coating. So these have the gold bits have the titanium coating on them, and once you wear that coating out, it's just gone. So you can try and sharpen them, but I don't think you're ever going to get them to perform, especially with that serration on the tip. But hey, for the money, if you get this, use it for a year or two, throw it out, buy a new one. It's $50 well spent. Just adds to your arsenal of things that you have. If you've got a complete drill index, that's fine. Sometimes you only have one battery left, and that's on your impact. Sometimes you only have an impact. Your impact uses less battery than your conventional drill. I've proved this time and time again with screws. If I use my 18-volt drill, regular drill, I get about probably not even half as many screws drilled as compared to the impact, just because of the way it's designed to drill. So you're going to save battery time, you're going to be able to run longer, you're going to be able to use lighter units like this 12-volt if you're drilling up overhead instead of the big 18-volt, and you don't have to put as much pressure on it. That was the other thing that I figured out about these. If you drill a small pilot hole and then drill a larger hole on top of it to widen it out, it's easier to drill that small hole in first and then get that larger bit. However, you need to adjust your pressure when you're using an impact. The thing that I found, especially on metal doors and hollow metal frames, is that if you put too much pressure, it's actually going to try and chisel all the way through the whole thing, and then it becomes stuck. So you really need to just let the RPMs pick up and back off on the pressure. So another reason why the impact is really nice, because you're not going to have to put as much pressure on it. In fact, you need to put less pressure on it. You can use a smaller, lighter tool, and it's going to save your arm, and it's going to save your back and your neck for the day. So if all those things sound good to you, check out Milwaukee, check out the Shockwave titanium drill bit set, and check out the Shockwave set of regular conventional bits. For more information, check out wayneslockshop.com. Thanks for watching. Hello, this is Wayne here with Tri-County Locksmith Service, and we're going to take a second to thank our sponsors. Number one, HL Flake. For all your locksmith supplies, locks, hardware, tools, call HL Flake, hlflake.com. We've got Wayne's Lock Shop. That's my page where we show you the videos that I cannot post to the public. It's for locksmiths, by a locksmith, all interactive videos that are released weekly. We've got Toronto Webworks. Call Josh Pothers with Toronto Webworks for all of your web needs. He is a locksmith, and he designs websites for locksmiths and other small businesses. He personally runs my page, my business page, Wayne's Lock Shop, and all of my social media SEO work. I come up #1 every time in a search engine result, and it's because of Josh at Toronto Webworks. We also like to thank Framin Key Machines, the strongest, most durable, accurate key machines built in the USA. Thanks for watching. Wayne's Lock Shop. We strive to be the leading resource in tips, tricks, and educational videos for locksmiths. Videos are added every week on topics ranging from rekeying high-security locks to marketing your locksmith business and everything in between. Safe openings, car openings, installation tool reviews, and bypass methods are all plentiful on this secure website built by and for locksmiths. If you are a locksmith and want an inexpensive resource that will prove invaluable to you and your business, then Wayne's Lock Shop is the place for you. Please sign up today at wayneslockshop.com.